This is just a quick video on my impressions of the new Ryobi 40 volt string trimmer. This is the 2018 season model, and my 20-year-old Ryobi 4-cycle string trimmer finally after years of rebuilding and nursing it along, finally gave up the ghost. And so with the advent of the new lithium battery technology, you know, we all know that NiCads and nickel metal hydrides just didn't cut it for this type of thing. And with the 18650 batteries and the battery packs they've got out now, I thought I would give it a try. I just got done doing my lawn. Granted, it's not exactly a ranch, but you know, it's probably an average sized lawn for a residential area. It took me a good 20 minutes to make my way around, and it's still got 2 bars out of 4 bars. It's still got basically half the pack, according to the little indicator on the back here. It's really nice because it's lightweight. You've got your rheostat speed lever here. This is the safety lockout, so you depress that, and then that's your throttle there. The packs slide in and out easy. Press this right here, pull it out. Contacts, there's the release there. So they just basically, there we go. So you can do it one-handed, even if you're a fumble bum like me. Anyway, thoroughly impressed with it. Like I say, it absolutely kicks butt. I'd have to say it works equally as well as my 4-cycle trimmer that this replaced. A couple years ago I did buy the this little tiller attachment because I've got a small garden area here, and I've got some flower beds back in there, and that was the thing I was most concerned with, is whether or not this rechargeable unit would be able to power the tiller attachment. And went over it a second time, and I was able to make 2 passes with 1 battery. By the way, I got this at Home Depot, and I think it was $160 some bucks, and they were running a promotion where I got an extra battery. And going through this twice, I didn't need to use the second battery. I was able to do it on 1 pack. So that to me was very impressive. One other thing I might mention that I noticed right away, and it's not unique to Ryobi, but the straight shaft that comes with it, because of the fact that it goes through a pinion gear there in the head, the rotation is opposite of what a regular curved shaft, because that curved shaft goes directly into the head. It's rotating the same direction as the motor. So me being right-handed, and you know, the way I hold it, I think is probably the way most people do, it throws the grass, the clippings, away from me. The curved shaft does. The straight shaft, because the rotation is opposite, I believe counterclockwise, it throws everything right back at me. So the first thing I did, you know, after I figured that out, is put the curved shaft back on, and which, by the way, is the shaft that came with my gas-powered unit, so it uses the 0.95 diameter line, and it's the 17-inch diameter cutting swath. So it's not, you know, most of the electrics, even the straight shaft that came with this, it has a 15-inch cutting swath, and I think it comes with 0.75 line or 0.85 line. So this thing, even with the 17-inch cutting swath using the heavy-duty 0.95 line, it absolutely tears it up. Beautiful, just works like a dream. So that's it. I'll keep this brief. The battery packs from, I haven't run it totally down to where it quit, but I ran it down to where there were no bars showing, and the RPMs were starting to fade a little bit. From that point, it took about 50 minutes to recharge the battery pack, and I might add today, we're in the mid-80s here, and the motor on this unit, I ran it all out for 20 minutes. Balls to the walls for 20 minutes. The motor did not get hot, not even approaching hot. I didn't even get warm. The battery pack didn't get warm. Nothing seemed to be taxed whatsoever. For your average homeowner, you're not going to be disappointed. Not in the least bit. And, you know, not having to screw around with the gas and oil mix on the 2-cycle or the gas with the 4-cycle. And you know, I don't know how many times I went out to the garage and I either didn't have gas or I didn't have the 2-cycle mix to put in. So, you know, first thing, you know, I've got to run down to town and get that. And, you know, it's nice. I have to admit, it's nice to just be able to go out and know that I've got a charged up battery pack, snap it in, and off I go. That's about all I got to say. 2 thumbs up on the Ryobi 40-volt lithium string trimmer for 2018. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Oh, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, because I'm sure that there's things that I did not cover. And for me and my little pal Brooke here, we'll sign off. Have a good day. Say goodbye, Brooke. Oh, sweetheart. You a happy dog? You a happy doggy? Yes, you are. Sweetheart.